Boom, baby. Boom. Rise and shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Mark Saint. I own Saint's Addiction. It was a dream. Started with my toes in the sand in Thailand and became a reality here in Las Vegas. I do the morning marijuana motivation every morning because my soul says so. Okay? My soul says so. I've been paying attention to my mental capacity since I was a young child. I call it Saint Psychology now that I'm an adult, and I went and got my psych degree. But most importantly, I went and peeled the layers back and learned things about myself mentally, not just through business, but spiritually. It's been an eye-opener just to peel back layers, get deeper with myself, get deeper with my truth, and get deeper with my message. I want to reach, preach, and teach. That's what I do every morning. I want to reach you. Craig, thanks for watching. You're awesome. Another fellow traveler. I wanted to preach and speak it from my pulpit. You know, I'm a cursor. I'm not perfect, and I do keep it real. I even smoke weed. I'm a different type of preacher. I wouldn't even call myself a preacher, actually, but growing up the way that I did, Mila, I see you. But this is how I want to convey my soul, and that's why I called it Saint's Brand. Is I felt that with my last name, really technically being Saint, what does it take to be a saint? What does it take to live a better life? And I started to achieve that. I feel wholeness in my life. I'm still a work in progress, but getting to completion, completing goals, setting goals mentally, physically, spiritually, businessly, all that good stuff. So as everyone wakes up, I want them to wake up with some sort of sense of urgency to their life, a sense that they are working on something. You know, I was thinking there's so many people that'll pump themselves full of social media. It's an addiction. Your boy Saint's Addiction knows all about addictions. And also, what was the other one that was snatching up time? TV, media, whatever it takes for paid programming or organized programming now that you can schedule it, no commercials. And all these things were taking away from us, the internal us, right? The thing that makes us alive is our life. You only get 5 minutes of my time, and you only get 24 hours out of the day. So with that being said, I wanted it to be educational. I wanted it to be purposeful. I wanted somebody to learn something. Robert Paul, you're the man for watching and being and working hard. And that's what I wanted to preach to people, is that, you know, this type of life is hard. I came from depression. I came from anxiety. I came from overweightness. This stuff was not easy. And even now, as I work on it, I still have to peel back layers for business, for personal, and for my past. And what's most importantly is what's happening now, and that's educating and learning, and that's what I'm experiencing today. So for all of those that get this morning marijuana motivation, I also call it Saint Psychology. I'll be going deeper into mindful mental health stuff about PTSD, depression like I mentioned earlier, and all sorts of stuff about your mental wellness, Will, so that way we can all become better people, better human beings, better saints. We can all be saints is what I tell people. This isn't an exclusive club. It's just these are normal human beings that do extraordinary things with their lives and their spirit and their energy. So, you know, it's not easy to be a saint in a world where a lot of people are being sinners. I also was a sinner, still a sinner. And not even in a biblical sense, but in a I know what's right and what's wrong. So in this essence, I wanted to teach my truth, things that I've learned and polished up over the years for mental health. So that way, hopefully somebody was where I was can hear this message and get better in the brain. It's your boy Marky Saint doing the mostest. I don't fuck around. And that's what this is all about. Note, I'm just finishing up the show. Thanks for watching. For all those that got the message, please share it with your friends. Tell them about Saint's Addiction. Tell them about the coolest shirt shop in the world. Let's come down here. We'll chop it up and talk about mental health, and we'll break bread with each other. And that means it's the end of the show. Peace and love.